So I am very sorry if I spoiled it, but in Erie, Dalmatian, it is probably bad news that there's a Dalmatian here, judging from Deadly Premonition 1. Also, I know exactly where he's going. He's taking us back to Lena's house because of that evil tree we already saw a while ago. We didn't even know it was Lena's house when we saw it. In fact, I'm saying this as someone who found the tree on his own, so perhaps I would feel differently if I had not done that. But I kind of wish it was, let's try to find a red tree around town, and you just kind of have to go exploring. And it might even be something like, York might even say, we should check where we've already been first, because I feel like I saw something like that nearby. So that way the player is not going, like, literally around the entire town. They know to check places they've already been before. I really wonder if we're going to get a little... I can't imagine it'll be more than a cameo, otherwise York would have recognized him in DP1. But I wonder if we'll get a Force Casing cameo. And also, this makes it a little bit more interesting that York meets Willie in Deadly Premonition 1 and doesn't comment on it at all. I guess, like, you might run into multiple Dalmatians in your investigations, but, like, the idea of, hey, this very smart Dalmatian is leading us to very important plot-relevant information, I feel like might have stuck in York's head a little bit more than it seemed to, because he does not make any comments on it at all in Deadly Premonition 1. Anyways, if Willie weren't secretly evil, which I think he is, this would be really adorable right now. Also, true to form, Willie is taking a rather winding path, it would seem. Okay. I don't know if we're going to Lena's house, actually. Oh, wait, no, that's a different red tree. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there are multiple red trees. In which case, I stand by. We should have just looked around the town. Because if there's multiple places to look, then we should... I don't know. I'm very weirdly opinionated about this tree quest. And considering I recently got done with Wind Waker, you'd think I would be a little more hesitant to accept just look around the entire map, all over the place for the things you need to find. But alas, it is somehow what I desire right now. Anyways, we found a red tree. Is someone saying that, or is that just what we're all thinking? Oh no, that was the introduction to the location. Red tree?
Is this the red tree that General planted?
No way! This is a maple tree.
Yeah, this one looks different from the other red trees.
A maple tree? Then it shouldn't be red at this time of year.
You're right. That's strange. A long time ago, my mama and daddy used to come here together a lot. They told me they used to go on dates here, back before I was born. Mama would make sandwiches, then they'd come here and eat them together. My mama was really pretty, you know. When I was a kid, I believed she was a real goddess.
Calling your characters goddesses doesn't usually end well in Deadly Premonition.
Under the boughs of a legendary tree that stayed red all year long, a small miracle was born. One man managed to win the heart of the most beautiful girl in the world. And they call him Melvin Woods.
That's really cute. It's a real shame that the game has already directly confirmed to us that Melvin is dead. Sorry to throw that little reminder on everyone, but we have been told that he died.
What a fantastic guy we managed to find. He actually waited for us to finish talking before taking us on to the next spot. It's
almost like he's smarter than a dog should be. Anyways, now we're probably going to Lena's house. Actually, no, there's probably 3 trees, because that's how video games work. Whoops. He's very strong, too. Whoops. Also, slightly interesting thing, they could have had Willie be a blue dot on the map like all other NPCs, but no, he's mysteriously invisible. Now you could say that's because he's a dog, but you could also say that's because there's something special about Willie. And unlike with most dogs, it is not a good kind of special. In fact, pretty much every other dog is special in a good way, but as has been said, this Dalmatian is rather eerie. Obstacle course, aren't you, Willie? Oh, come on, that was just a circle. I was curious if there'd be any auto dialogue with Patty, but I doubt it. I gotta say, the one at Lena's house was significantly evil looking. Like, that first maple tree was like, okay, it's a red tree, it looks kind of weird. The Lena tree looks like the one on the logo of the game, so I don't trust like that. I feel like that's the... If there are 3 red trees, we're going to the Lena one last. That's my gut. I also feel like we're gonna find... Well... It's so weird that the game is consistently, like if it did this once or twice, I'd be like, yeah, that's cool. But consistently, the game is giving us 2 main plot points to investigate at the same time. So like if something really monumental is going to happen here, I'd be surprised because like you think they would want to control at what point in the game that happens. So I was going to say we'll probably find something super evil at the tree, judging by the foreboding loading screens. But maybe not. Maybe at this point, we're still in the investigation phase. How y'all doing today? I guess this is a true staple of Deadly Premonition. If there's a Deadly Premonition 3, it better have us following around Dalmatian for a long time. An inordinate amount of time. Also, it feels like, I'll let him get a little bit of distance. It seems like he's not slowing down at all. So either we'll get the Deadly Premonition cutscene where, like, everything stops down and it's like, we need to follow the dog now. Or, like, if you lose him, you're SOL, and you just have to find his plot marker on your map once he's finally found the tree. Anyways, we finally found the tree. Now, this one looks like a casein tree. This looks like the Deadly Premonition 1 trees, which is really interesting. Red tree? It'd be fun if the first red tree, like, mark had 1 question mark, and this one had 2, and then the third one had 3 question marks.
How would you rate this creation?
Not bad, I reckon. They made good use of its natural form, while also pulling out the soul from within.
What?
The artificial color also looks pretty. You don't usually see this level of harmony. Something unnatural always ends up getting left behind.
Zach, did you catch all that? She sounded just like the curator of an art gallery in New York.
In Deadly Premonition, we always love curators of art galleries talking about red trees.
I think we may have just uncovered a new side of her. But unfortunately, I can't see anything artistic about it. Honestly, it looks insane to me. That's all I get from it. And there's no way that this is a descendant of the tree that the General planted.
All right, on to the next one. What the? Are you going around the tree? You just want to go around the tree a little bit? Yeah, cool, great. You want to go fight a crocodile, Willie? Are you... Alright. Way to twist it up a little bit, Sweary. That's a good way to shake things up. Please be slow, Willie. Oh yeah, he's very slow. We're fine. That is a good little trip up, though. I like that. Whoa, Patty, easy there. Calm down. I know it's an eerie Dalmatian, but you don't have to be so surprised about it. Uh-oh. Can't thread the needle. Okay. Thought we lost him for a second. Nope. Aha! Got you now. Why? Why must you do this? So how close are we to Lena's house? Because that's what I'm kind of waiting on now. Oh. She's still a way away, isn't she? I'm tired. I'm tired. He's getting away. Alright, we're back. Can I just skateboard straight to Lena's house and wait? Probably not. Probably won't let me. Gotta sneak through people's backyards. Gotta be sneaky, devious, huh? Nope, this is the wrong direction. Yeah. F off, Willie. Maybe he is a normal dog after all. Honestly, I could just fast travel somewhere. Actually, we're pretty close to the closest fast travel. I think it's the skateboard shop. No, not that way. No, you're going the wrong way. I know where you're going, and this is the wrong way. We're gonna start leaning right. I know. And hard right. No, we're gonna cross the street first. Oh no, we're going to the plantations. Cool, out in the middle of nowhere. Ah. Oh, cool. Alright, for a second I thought we were going to have to track him through the fields. I guess we will have to for a little bit. You're killing me here, Willie. Especially because I know we're not getting that close. Actually, we're kind of close. But we are going further away at this point. Fine, we'll go this way. Oh, wait, okay, maybe not. Alright, my bad, my bad. This one's got Spanish moss, so it's automatically creepier than all the other ones so far. Red tree with no question marks. And this one has a special cutscene. So what's with the one in Lena's backyard? If this is the big special one.
Zach, now this is interesting. It looks like a tree that you could find anywhere. Yet, it's also unlike any other. Completely alien. And look how it's weaved its way into the landscape. Almost like cancer cells invading the human body. You might not even notice it unless you're focused on finding it. And this feeling. As I gaze upon this tree, I can feel evil emotions rising out from within me. Why on earth did that Southern general bring this tree into this town?
I really like this new take on the Red Room music. Hey, yeah, don't touch the tree.
I promise to protect you from all the evil in our world. Do not touch this tree. Got that, Patty?
Got it, Agent York.
We sure found the eerie tree by following
We successfully
the
spoke
eerie
with the
Dalmatian.
17 comrades. I feel like they showed us a side of nature that transcends the realms of human knowledge. Next up is the Holy Allah. According to the Oracle, the Holy Allah needs to be filled. We may be due for another childish puzzle soon, Zach, but that's okay. After all, we came all the way out here to the boondocks. Why not enjoy playing by their rules for a bit?
Yeah, this one's pretty evil looking.
Did you notice anything strange before your daddy went missing? Did he seem different from usual?
I think this
Or
is the
say
same
things
one.
that didn't make sense?
Nope. He was the same as always. We talked a lot. I reckon he was in a better mood than usual. Almost even too talkative.
Yep, same one. Sorry. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and fast travel for the next one since we're 2,000 meters away. Also, there's something over here. Dang it, I bit my skateboard. You can't defeat me, I'm too strong. Another day, another dollar. Alright, here we go. Oh, we're so smart. I'm so glad I already did that balloon. I'm so strong and smart and cool. I wish other people could be as smart and strong and cool as me. Oops. Water tower number 14.
This thing sure looks tall when you look at it up close. But why do they gotta build it up so high anyway?
The height gives them the necessary pressure to pump the water out. Also, building it in a spot where anyone could easily access it would only create more problems.
Problems?
In a certain Missouri town, they built the water tower low enough that a person could easily climb up to it. And that's exactly where a mass murderer decided to hide the bodies of all his victims. The water tower was so low to the ground that he could even climb up to it while carrying a dead body on his back. Incidentally, they ended up finding a total of 43 bodies in there. But the part that truly shocked Zach and I wasn't the number of bodies, Patty.
What?
It was the fact that over the 6 months from the first murder to when the case was solved, that whole time, the townspeople had been drinking the water.
Agent York, look! I think we can climb up from there. Let's go.
But Patty, I was just getting to the good part.
Inspect the tank. You know, Patty, I could probably carry a body up this thing no problem. What do you think? Could you do it? You probably could if it was another kid your age. These are the things you have to think about as an FBI investigator, Patty.
So this is our town. Looking down on it from here, it's hard to imagine any bad stuff ever happened at all.
Listen carefully, Patricia. You just leave Melvin to me. I promise I'll take care of things.
So
You're grown
Melvin's
up.
our next boss fight.
You're more of an adult than anyone else in this town, I guarantee it. But that doesn't mean you have to suffer through everything without ever saying a word about it. Just remember that, okay?
Why is there a squirrel?
Zach, it looks like the holy Allah hasn't been sucking up water properly. No wonder the shower in our hotel room felt so weak.
Wait, I thought
How
he
do you
liked the
manage
pressure
this
once we
water
finally
power?
fixed it.
This is Lucare. You should know the answer to that by now.
The Clarksons.
In fact, this information has
Judging
already
from
been
the
told
current
to us
situation,
by
I
David,
don't think
I
they'll be
believe.
able to give us a timely response.
Yeah.
Yeah, are there any other Clarksons alive
Do you know where the water
aside
comes
from the unconfirmed
Probably
ones?
Isaac Lake?
That settles it. Let's fill the holy Allah and solve this problem ourselves.
I knew you were gonna say that, Agent York.
Like, I'm operating very strongly under the theory. We know Patty is a Clarkson. This has been said. And then I'm operating on the assumption that Candy is also one. The last remaining sibling. Oh, wait, Danny's still alive. The Ride to Hell character. Yeah, that'll be fun. I'm sure they're gonna develop him great. He seems like the kind of character that's really gonna have a lot of depth to him. Although fighting, if he gets transformed into a big mega boss and he still only has one arm, that'd be pretty cool. Starts playing One-Winged Angel. I wish I was better at whistling. I also saw a red tree over here. Is it the same one we saw earlier? The maple. This looks like it's kind of like the same lake. Yeah, I think that's the maple. Alright, here we are. Let's fill up some water at this sign. Clarkson Waterworks Management Reservoir number 2, Isaac Lake. Second cousin to Isaac Clarke. He has a lot more of a peaceful life out here in the boondocks.
Isaac Lake?
That's the name of the former head of the Clarkson family.
Isaac Lake?
When he retired,
Why
they
did he
built
change
this
his
lake
last
to
name to
commemorate his
Clarkson? Lake
career.
is much cooler.
That's why it's called Isaac Lake.
Wait, I
They
feel like
wanted
we've
people
heard the
to
name
remember
Isaac
the
Clarkson
power
before,
of the Clarkson
but
family every time they use their water, huh?
I want to reiterate Isaac Clarkson. I doubt that's intentional as a Dead Space reference, but it sure feels like it could be.
You sure don't miss a beat.
The water level's higher than I expected. They probably haven't been out here to check on it since Lise was murdered.
Also, I know they own the place. I doubt
bet
that any of
that's
them
where
are
the
water
water gets
management
sucked up into the
experts. I
water
feel like they
tower.
probably hire people for that. Gator? Yeah, let's punch some gators today.
Mr. Alligator, never thought I'd have to use you to fight a real alligator. Just what does that skeletal gentleman have in mind for us, Zach?
Defeat the alligators and inspect the pump. Now, we could use Mr. Alligator on the alligators. But, oh, he's a big boy. But that might hurt them.
Hey, Agent York.
Yeah?
Yes?
Is that... Sorry, never mind. I think I was just seeing things.
Oh, there's a lot of them. Maybe I can weaken them up a little bit. Okay, they can each survive 2 shots. Alright, we're fine. We're there. Again, I don't know if I've reiterated this, but my headcanon is if I punch things to death, they don't actually die. So, I'm showing them the what for with the bullets, just like weaken them up, but then I am... They're surviving the fight after that. They're sure doing some damage to me though. quite a lot of damage. In fact, I died because I forgot which button was the actual menu. Let's retry that. Oh, that... Okay, no, I think that's the same as it was before, but for a second the tree looked even more evil than it has been. Now the quest did ask us to defeat the alligators. But instead...
By the way, Patty.
What if we just run? I'm sure Patty will... I'm sure protecting Patty from the evils of this world right now